even for schools who attract faculty, sometimes the challenge is actually to retain them. So I wonder if you'd be willing to talk a little bit about what you think business schools might do to better be able to retain their minority faculty in particular.
You know, retention of faculty is difficult no matter whether it's minority, majority, male, female, it doesn't really matter. One of the things that we've done in the PhD project is to encourage people to understand the job they're taking and what the expectations are. Because it's not just about getting into a doctoral program, it's getting out successfully. It's getting out with enough in the pipeline that you then get some publication so that tenure becomes more possible. But then in selecting what institution hires you, if you're just so hell-bent on doing research and teaching just kind of gets in the way, then fine, figure out what schools require that. But if you went into this because you want to give back and you want to teach, you want to spend a lot of time with students, then don't go to a school where the expectations are very high research standards. It's about fit.
Are there any other aspects besides going to the right school for fit that schools might think about doing? I mean, you have talked before about how the pool is not very large, and sometimes schools are basically trading the same faculty.
Right.
Is there any way to prevent that?
When a school or a business school or a department doesn't have a critical mass, and define it any way you want to, being the only Hispanic American professor in that department or in that business school, or the only African American, or the only Native American, it is really, really difficult for the individual. There's no community, there's no sense of community, there's no sense that they're going to be a pioneer again in their life. So many of these individuals, whether it was their corporate job or where they went to undergraduate, they were like pioneers, and they're really tired of being pioneers. If that's the case, then intentionally form some community. Look over at the School of Arts and Sciences, look at the School of Engineering, whatever it may be. Try to make sure you create a community.
Well, PhD Project has done fantastic work and has had a real impact on diversifying faculty population. So we hope you will continue in those efforts for many years to come. So thank you for the work you're doing.